It's time we finally share with you guys that we bought
a school bus.
So you might be wondering why we got a school bus, and maybe you even want to see a tour, so come on inside and we will chat all about it. Okay, so I think we should start with why this particular bus.
Kelly, why this bus?
Thanks for asking. So this dream of bus life actually started before van life. We had toyed around with the idea of should we go schoolie or should we go van life? And personally, in all of our research on which rig to choose, we just ended up seeing more van life content and more van life
resources.
So
we had like more of a like, oh, so many more people are doing van life. I feel like we can actually build one out ourselves.
And we felt like we would just have more people to reach out to and ask questions about the builds and things like that because we did build it ourselves. So we went with the more popular route because we just felt a little bit safer doing that. But now that we did van life for 2.5 years, we were feeling kind of the need for a bigger space, maybe like 1.5 years or so into van life. And we also wanted a new project, a new adventure, all of those things, because once you actually like make the leap into van life and you do this big risk and you sell everything, once you get that rush, you kind of want something new to like get that rush again.
Get that adrenaline going.
And it's just kind of fun to shake up your life and change everything that you know. Or maybe that's just us being a little psychotic. Okay, but why this particular bus? So we were thinking about bus life for a long time. We were thinking, should we build our own bus from the ground up? And honestly, that idea didn't sound that exciting to us. After we spent 10 months building our own van back in the day, we know how physically hard it is to build a house from the ground up. It is not necessarily fun. Of course, there's rewarding moments, but it is long and it is hard. And maybe one day we will do it again. I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to do it anytime soon.
I'm personally not someone who like loves building. I'm not like, oh, we got to do the whole electrical system. I'm not like that.
You're
like
more than the average man, I think.
I'm more than the average man.
In general.
Yeah.
We actually had put an offer on an empty school bus and we got accepted for the offer. And then we ended up going to Mexico and realizing we don't want to spend a year building out this rig. We kind of let the idea go until finally some people that we had followed on Instagram listed their bus for sale. And it was this bus. And when I saw this bus listing, I immediately sent it to Sam and I was like, I don't know, I think this is the one. It feels so much like us. And we knew, okay, this is the one.
All right, now that I'm in the driver's seat, one thing that we really loved about this bus is that it was basically done. I'd say maybe 85 to 90% of this bus build is completely done. Oh, my foot's on the brake. Also, this thing has air brakes. Never heard of air brakes before this, but it's got air brakes. Look at all of this stuff. You turn on the car, the air turns on. You can see how much oil is coming in there, water, voltages, all these things that you just don't need to worry about in a car.
Now let's cut to the specs of this bus.
So this is a 2003 27-foot schoolie with about a 4-foot bumper and bike rack extension on the back, so a total of around 31 feet. We have 510 amp hours of lithium battery, 600 watts of solar, so it's almost double what our van was. We have 75 gallons of fresh water and 75 gallons of gray water, which means we can shower pretty much whenever we want, and we did so on night 1. Is she warm, Kel?
Oh my gosh, this is so nice. On-demand water heater.
We only had 2.5 gallons of hot water and had used every bit of power in our van. This is now full propane, unlimited hot water. We also have an AC unit that we just found out doesn't actually work, so we're working on getting a new one, but there is space for an AC unit. There are so many more specs I want to talk about in a future video, but ultimately it's so much bigger and we really were just craving some more space, so we are so happy with our decision to be getting this bus.
Darling, don't be so weird.
So in our last video, you saw us officially selling the van to its new owners, officially moved into this bus a few days ago, and we've already been getting used to how everything works. Something already fell. I knew Sunny would sit there all the time. Woohoo! Out on the open road!
So scary.
On our first drive, driving this bus down St. Pete, Florida, we realized that the backup camera that we had installed didn't work. But Sam did an excellent job. I think he has a career in bus driving after this. We're already finding a parking spot. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, the silence. It was so loud. Oh my god, my ears are ringing.
Okay, so we just drove for about an hour and a half. We were out of Publix getting groceries, and that was without a doubt one of the most fun driving experiences I've ever had. We had some damage. We have a bunch of stuff not put away, and we got to really test and see how everything's going to hold up. It's time to give Antonio his first dinner in the bus. High five. Go. Go.
Well, I got a little lost in there, I won't lie.
Holy sh! We have a fridge that can actually hold the stuff now.
It's amazing. We ended up driving to this open free campsite in Tampa, Florida, where we've been for the past couple of days getting used to the bus, doing renovation projects.
On our cross-country road trip, we have basically spent the last 2 or 3 weeks, maybe the entire month, just sleeping at random Cracker Barrels and rest stops and truck stops. So to be able to have this awesome, beautiful free campsite in Florida, where it is known to be one of the most difficult places to live in a van, and now we have a big ass schoolie, feels amazing.
It's been so nice having slow mornings in the bus. It's the kind of thing that we dreamed about before we got in this bus. Having open space, Sam could be in another room, I could be in the bedroom, but so have some hiccups that we didn't anticipate.
I was putting some stuff away and literally we already have a mouse in this bus.
As we were driving, our signal turn lights decided that they're not going to work anymore.
All you had to do was jiggle the wires underneath and the steering wheel a little bit, just give it the good old college pump and it ends up working.
College pump?
College pump, you know, like when you have a microwave and when you're in college, a cheap one, you just punch it and then it starts working? Or is that maybe just me? I guess it's called the college try. I don't know. Also happy to report that the mouse is gone. Yay.
We've already been doing so many little renovations and projects on this bus that we're really stoked on. And before we get into a little tour of this bus, let's show you the biggest renovation we did so far.
So we just got to Home Depot. It's beautiful outside. We found a perfect spot, but it is definitely very far from the front. And we're gonna get everything we need for all of our projects today.
Today, something I really wanted to share with you guys is I am going to be repainting the entire kitchen, a color that I'm really excited about. So we're gonna take you, show you some color options, show you my inspo photos. Hold up.
Hold up.
We forgot to lock the door and take the bungee off.
So many things to think about in the bus. Okay, so we're back from Home Depot. This place is an absolute mess, but hopefully only for 1 or 2 more days, because we are now going to clear off everything from the kitchen and then start tarping up and putting painter's tape everywhere so we can repaint this entire place.
We just mounted this, but we need to take it down so I can get in the corner. Is it gonna ruin it?
Oh, that was literally the best case scenario.
Okay, my bun is up. It is 86 degrees right now. If you saw our last video, you know it's quite hot in Florida. So what we're working with right now is a kitchen that's totally done, but this color I don't particularly love. And it's also extremely chipped, just old, as you can see. So then it got us thinking, should we do just like a sage green, which is a really popular trendy color right now in kitchens. And for a while we were pretty set on this, but once we moved in here, a light bulb clicked and I thought, wait a second, maybe we should go for something a little different, a little more beach house on wheels. That brought me to these colors. These were my 2 inspiration photos. So this was the green one that is just like a classic earthy home, and this one right here is the blue kind of modern funky beach house aesthetic. So we're going with this one.
On top of painting the kitchen, we are also going to be painting this front. Although we do like the wood look, we think making it a different color is just going to make the whole space feel a little brighter. Gonna make a pop. Apparently it's called the dash area. I just call it the front. We also have to get all the hardware off.
I'm just like so excited to get creative again. So I want to be really thoughtful about everything that we put into this bus. I want everything to spark joy. I don't care if it's the smallest thing. I don't want it in here if it's not sparking joy of some kind.
I'm okay if it doesn't spark joy.
Sam doesn't care if it sparks joy. I don't want to do a lot of the renovations and the interior design of it right away, because eventually you get kind of used to things, and at least for me, I feel like I lose some of the creativity the longer I'm in a place because I can't envision it as much. All the things that I dreamed up.
Kelly's the creative one.
Sam's my sidekick though. He's doing the annoying work, like getting all the hardware out.
But I would rather do this than paint.
I'm just really excited to see this place come alive and become ours.
We are all set. Take a look at this place. Hopefully paint proof, and Kelly is about to paint this whole damn thing. Without further ado, let's get it. One more.
Woo! Hoops are coming out.
Just like that. Everything is primed, and Kelly crushed it. This place is looking insane. Okay, it has been an hour, and Kelly is going to do...
Oh, cool. What did I just do?
Do we like it?
I think we'll know in the morning. Putting in the hardware. And good morning. So we're gonna take off all of the paint and take away the tarps and then show you final products.
This is real now. This looks great.
Now seeing it without half the shit everywhere looks really cute. Okay, I'm going to clear off the counters, get ready, and then I can present the kitchen. It's actually really cute. So it's officially the next morning after painting our kitchen, and I can confidently say I am obsessed. It's so beautiful. It's so bright. Sam, do you agree?
I 100% agree.
A lot of the little projects we have, some are necessary that are going to make the bus more efficient. Like this entranceway, I want to pizzazz and make really cool. If you have any suggestions for like storage options over here, if you want to give me any tips on what I could do in this section, please let me know. Walk into our bedroom. Oh God, okay, wait, there's all this stuff on the bed.
We are finding homes for everything slowly, but we do need to probably add a couple more storage items in this bus.
Yeah, it's actually funny because we were noticing as we were unpacking our van and moving into the bus that our van had so much storage, a lot more clothing and everyday item storage than even the bus has, which is really crazy. But one of the things that we love about this bus is how open it is. They don't have like cabinets everywhere and dressers everywhere. It really has this beautiful open feel. So it's a pro, but also it's a little bit of a con right now because it's so hard to find spaces to put everything, which you wouldn't expect.
A huge selling point for us getting this bus was when we went to visit it back in May, they were just casually said, also, if you guys want to get it, we'll paint it for you. And we're like, what? Are you serious? We didn't know what type of paint job they meant. Like, I was just guessing maybe something simple. And this bus looks amazing. It literally looks like, what'd you say, a Barbie dream house? It's no Mojo Doja Casa house, that's for sure.
Okay, first of all, look at this door that opens from our bedroom. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's do a really quick tour. Okay, wait, we need to clean up a little bit. You never saw that. Okay, let's go fast before the sun goes away. Come on, first things first. Look how open and beautiful it feels. So we have 2 couches for lounging here. It also turns into a very nice guest bed. We have a very large, gorgeous kitchen that we just painted as we showed you. An oven. We've never had an oven before. Then over here we have wood-burning fireplace I'm so excited to use and get all cozy with. A fold-down desk. A huge fridge for us at least. I think it's called an apartment-style fridge. Then in here is a pull-out pantry. A closet for Sam and I to share. Then a private bathroom oasis. Come on in. We have this stone flooring, a full shower. You can see that we haven't figured out the shower curtain situation yet. It falls and doesn't hold up by itself, so we'll worry about that later. We have the same toilet that we brought from our old van. However, we're gonna need to figure out a situation for up here. Come on into my bedroom. So right now the bed is folded, but at nighttime we lift it all the way up, but we have it folded during the day, so we have more walking space and a ton of storage underneath our bed. Little bit of cubbies over here, a beautiful, gorgeous skylight. We will give a much more in-depth tour because there are so many really cool, unique characteristics about this bus that we love so much, and so many additions that we already made that you may have seen in that video, and so much around the bus that we haven't even showed you that are really cool, unique features. And so we will do a much longer, in-depth tour, but we really wanted to share how much we love it so far.
It's been such an amazing first couple days in the bus. We're so excited to be schooly people and no longer van people. It's crazy to say that, and we're just so excited to share all of our adventures with every one of you.
Thank you guys so much for following along our van adventures and now our bus adventures. We really appreciate you being here and showing your support. We hope to see you in the comments, and we will see you very soon for more bus adventures. She's gonna be dancing for the driver.
I'm excited.
Should we go there, there? This is what the process was the entire time we've been doing this. Okay, I'm doing it. Do you want her to look at you as you're driving or look at the audience?
Audience, because then she's doing it for you too.
Look at her. She's got a nice little body.
Hey.